Bam, we back. Young Zeke TV. Got my boy Rifleman in the building. What it do, fam? So, how long you been doing this rap shit, man?
Oh man, say been a minute. You know what I'm saying? My first album dropped in 2002, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, we've been pushing that line with Real to Real, Downstream Click, putting out an album. So not just me putting out my album, but I got a label, so I got other artists I work with too. Cottonmouth, Blowfly, the South Boys. I got some young guys I'm working with now too.
Okay. So this your label?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Downstream Click.
Downstream Click.
Yeah, Downstream Click, yeah.
Okay. When people want the downloads, I mean, can they download your music or screen it or whatever? How can they find you?
Yeah, pretty much anywhere. You type in Rifleman, it's going to pop up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple, whatever.
Just Rifleman.
Just type that in or type in Downstream Click. You get all the Downstream Click.
You the only Rifleman? Ain't no like the country western Rifleman might pop up.
What's the trip is, I'm glad you said that. I'm going to clear that up right now. So one of the things I had to do back in the day, to copyright my name, I had to spell it different, you know what I'm saying? So when you spell my name, it's RIFLMAN. Ain't no E in there. You know what I'm saying? Like the old school Western Rifleman, because that's the only way I could get the name copyright. So when you type it in, it's RIFLMAN. Don't leave the E because it ain't for everybody.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was trying to get clear to the people.
I'm glad you cleared that up, because people don't even know that. They be asked about that all the time. But yeah, man, when you spell it, take the E out so we can.
Okay, take me back, Rifleman. 10 years old. Where was you at?
Man, on the cool, man. 10 years old, I was probably somewhere outside in the South or in the Grove.
So that's what the area you grew up in the South?
Yeah, you started in the South, you know what I'm saying? But I had a lot of family in the Grove too, so my parents worked at night, so I would always go back and forth. And that's how I figured out, it got into music a lot too, because I was by myself. I was the oldest, so by myself, digging in my old man's crates. He was a DJ, and learning music and then playing music. And next thing you know, we started DJing parties, and we was the house party DJs all through middle school and high school.
Oh yeah, you started DJing first. Okay. Yeah. And when did you become an artist?
Probably, I probably started really becoming an artist probably like 97, 98, 99, around that time. You know what I'm saying? Messing with a lot of cats around here locally.
So you was doing the house parties like 95, 96?
Man, like earlier than that, like 92, 93, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We were young, you know, we were kids.
So how you get your first gig doing that? Excuse me.
But you know how they go, you got aunts and shit, they got, you know, their homegirls got kids about the same age, they need a house party, somebody come in there and play, so that's how it kind of started. Then from there, we kind of just really started doing our own thing, having house parties like in different hoods, you know what I'm saying? We'd throw a house party in the Grove, one in the Cliff, one in Highland Hills, and just, you know, find somebody who was cool with us using their crib, and we put on the house party, you know what I'm saying?
Was you making money back then?
Yeah. So I'm making money to DJ, and I'm making money from the house party, you know what I'm saying? Doing both and getting on parents' nerves, you know what I'm saying? We playing all the, we were playing the radio versions, you know what I'm saying? So we like 15, 16, making the ruckus, man. It was cool. It was a great time, man.
So you went to high school in Pleasant Grove too?
No, I went to high school in DeSoto. Yeah, I went to DeSoto. Yeah. We moved out there later on, so I started going to school out there.
So you got serious in the music. So what was your first big step to let you know, man, so, I'm in this music game?
Well, I tell you what it was, man. I can tell you the exact time. So I had been trying to get with Blow and Cotton at the time. They had Killer Cotton Fields out at the time, like 97, 98. And so one time they were performing in the Cliff. So I go up there one day and trying to run into these guys and trying to get with them, because they were the hottest in the city at the time. And I couldn't get to them, but I got to their manager, who dude named Bo Blunt. So Bo Blunt, if you're listening, shout out to you, bro, because you put it down. He was managing Cotton, he was managing Pimpster at the time. And what he did was he kind of got me involved, had me freestyling for everybody, was taking me around places, and finally got me on the phone with the right folks, kind of freestyle and rap for them. And then once that started happening, I was like, okay, well, shit's starting to happen now. Now I'm going to the studio, working with different people. Ended up working with Blowing Cotton and Real to Real, and shit just took off from there, man. Shit just took off. But I think the first time though, when I signed with Real to Real back in the day, this may have been 99, 2000. Nigga, the first show we do, I signed with them. We have a show the next day, and it's me, Blow, Big Pokey, Scarface, Lil Kiki. So we walking in there. I'm green. I don't know what's going on. I'm a kid. I ain't even supposed to be in there. And we walk in there, man, and it was a fool. It was so crazy. We didn't know what to do. We drank up all the liquor, ate up all the food in the green room, and we been spacing out them got there. They were pissed off because there wasn't nothing left. We didn't know, you know what I'm saying? We just some niggas out the hood.
Yeah.
We go in there, we crush everything, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and, y'all like all this shit free?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, we crushed everything, man. We crushed it all the drinks, all the food. So they got there, they were hiding the business.
How did y'all know Face and them was mad about the food?
They went there with us. They went there like, man, this whole ass nigga got no food for us. Where the food at? And he telling them like, nah, them niggas over there, they killed it. You know what I'm saying? We crushed everything. We got there early, so yeah, that was a fool. But then I was like, shit real then, because you go from listening to these guys on CD, jamming or riding around. Now we in the same room together, doing the same show. It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, man. I know that was
crazy.
That was one of the moments like I'm here, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, real talk.
Okay.